Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start off with the eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate. I'm also going to use the new Fenty line by Rihanna, and yeah, so we'll see how that'll go. Then I'm going to take this MORPHE JACLYN Hill palette, and I'm going to use that first shade as a transition shade on my brow bone. Then I'm going to take this other red shade and I'm just going to buff that in the crease area, buffing it back and forth in windshield wiper motions until it's as dark and deep as I want it to be. So Rihanna dropped her line in Sephora, I think it was on the 8th, and have any of you guys on my channel got your hands on any of the products? I know once I saw it on Facebook, no I'm sorry, on Instagram, I ran to Sephora. Actually, I called Sephora at 10 o'clock and I was like, excuse me ma'am, can you put up that Trophy Wife highlighter for me, because I need to try that. I need to get my hands on that. And luckily she wasn't too bad. She was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. So when I went in there at 11:30, it was sold out. So I was lucky that they put it on hold for me, because I had to get my hands on that after I saw Alyssa Ashley's Snapchat and she snapped that highlighter. That thing is intense, let me tell you. A little goes a long way with that highlighter. But if you don't like glitters too much, then you're not really going to like the highlighter, because it's very glittery and that glitter is really messy. We all know glitters is pretty, but they're very, very messy. But so far so good. I love her foundation. I got my hands on the foundation, although I think that I will have to change the color, because the color that I got, it oxidized and it was darker and it had a lot of red undertone into it. So I don't really have red undertones, so I think I'm gonna go lighter to the 420. I think I got the 430, which has subtle, you know, red undertone in it, but I think I'm gonna go 420 and see how that goes, because if they do oxidize, so if you are going to get the foundation, keep that in mind, that the color does oxidize, so it does get darker once you apply it, and once it sets itself, it does get darker. But the foundation is very pretty. It's very pretty. It's like skin, like, it have you looking skin like, which is good, because you know some people don't want to look made up or caked up. You know, I don't mind a good cake, but child, sometimes you want to just be a little natural. But right here, I'm just going to try this. I'm using this Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in the shade D35. And I think this is a neutral one. So I'm going to try this. I got bit by a bug like a month ago underneath my right eye, and my eye was swollen. So I'm having a whole lot of troubles with creasing underneath that right eye. So if y'all know of any good eye creams, leave them down in my comment section, because I would like to try them, because I got to get rid of these creases under that eye. That eye is giving me so much drama, unnecessary drama. That bug bite just killed my poor little eye. But then I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Don't mind it looking so ratchet, because you know I had to dig it out, revamp it, put oil, and just, you know, revive my little baby, because that palette was so dry and just not working, and I refused to throw away $40. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do in the love of makeup. Then I used the SACHA Buttercup setting powder to set my highlighted areas, and I also took the MERCIER translucent powder in medium deep to set the rest of my foundation, so that none of my smile lines or anything creases. And I also go over the highlighted areas that I use with the SACHA Buttercup setting powder. Then I use the CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer to go back in and warm up my face around the perimeters. Then I use the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. You know I can't do my makeup without it. It just makes your face look so flawless. And here is that highlighter I was telling you guys about from the Fenty line, Trophy Wife. You see how pretty it is? Like, it's like gold. It's gold. like it's gold in the pan. But it's so glittery. Like, if they could do that without so much glitter, oh my gosh, it is so blinded. And I'm telling you guys, a little goes a long way. I barely tapped my brush in that pan, barely, and it was so intense. I also put it on top of that STILA glitter too. For lips, I use MAC current lip liner, and then I used color range Cherry Blossom liquid lipstick to give myself a red like ombre look. Go out and get your hands on that Rihanna line, because she shuts shit down. Like, she came out with 40 foundations. She has a shade for everybody. So if you can't find your shade, I don't know how. Like, she got something for everybody, from the whitest to the darkest. And no, 430 and 440 is not her darkest shades. She goes up to like 500, I think. So you guys, go out and get your hands on this. This is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed using her products, the two that I did get. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, you guys. Bye. Take care.